Ozzie is the first caller on the Sports Bar of the week. Ozzie, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, boys.
Merry Christmas, Ozzie.
How are you, Oz? Ozzie, listen to your voice. Listen to you, Oz.
Yeah.
What's up, mate?
First of all, I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas with your families and all your listeners. It's just shocking. It's just tough. Watching the United side with a lack of passion like that is just unbelievable. Like, honestly, boys, I've had enough of these players. A lot of people have been discussing managers and ownership, and it's the players as well. It's just ridiculous. They're a bunch of whiny, rich, egotistical players who demand high wages but lack an inch of passion to play for the badge. Every single one of them.
I thought Rashford, Ozzie. I thought Rashford tonight was good. He looked more
deeper in that midfield role.
He looked the more likely. If anything was going to be created, I don't think you can label that at him tonight. I think he gave pretty much everything.
I think he played in. First of all, he played him in the wrong position. I think he should play on the left. But I don't see the passion, Jason. And like, what can I say? Ronaldo as well. If he's not scoring goals, he's absolutely useless. Absolutely useless. Bruno's losing his energy and his effectiveness because he's having to do Ronaldo's pressing for him. And only when Cavani came on and started to press up front, did what Ronaldo was supposed to be doing, we started to look like a bit of a team in the second half. We won't win anything with this midfield, with this defence. Like, do you guys remember when Fred scored that goal against Crystal Palace and people came on here on talkSPORT and started saying he's the next best thing since sliced bread? Oh, he's revived now. We're going to get better. De Gea was phenomenal today, by the way. I don't want to be all negative. De Gea was phenomenal.
Well, De Gea has been recently. Do you know what it reminds me of? Do you remember I can't remember who was manager. It was after Fergie left. He won Player of the Year, two or three seasons on the bounce.
Absolutely.
And Manchester United's defence were all over the place. And he literally kept you in the top four.
Absolutely.
I'm seeing that kind of Manchester United, and I'm seeing that kind of De Gea right now.
It is. It's shocking sometimes when your best player and the Player of the Year always at Man United. Recently is David De Gea. He was supposed to lose his place to the second keeper, but he's revived. He's back to his best. If it weren't for him, we'd have lost by 5 or 6.
Ozzie, exactly. You know what the worry is? Obviously, you're playing a Newcastle team that's not got great confidence, but every time that they went forward, especially in the first half, and Jason himself were watching it, there must have been 5 or 6 times when they were 3v3 or 4v4, or they had an overload against a better team. You're going to get ripped apart playing like that.
We would have lost 4-5, 6-0. You name the score if it was Man City, Liverpool, any of the top sides. It's ridiculous. It's embarrassing. And the thing is, how many times do we have to say that we have to rebuild? In the last 6 or 7, 8 years, we constantly say we're going to rebuild. What do we have to do to get back to where we once was? Like, on my last point, sorry, I have to say this.
Go on, Oz, spit it out, Ozzie.
Sancho was awful when he came on. If I could pack his bags and send him back to Dortmund and take half price of what we paid for him, I would. I honestly would. But each and every one of them should be embarrassed going back to Manchester tonight. Ridiculous.
Damning from Oz. Oz, appreciate your call as we always do. Keep coming.
Probably feels a bit better though, just getting it out of his system. Don't
you? We're here. It's cathartic. That's what we're here for.
Exactly. Yeah.
We are here.
Counsellors.
03717 223344.